Davis, my personal trainer, owner of Ultimate Fitness. He's also superhuman.
So, speaking of Ultimate Fitness, I appreciate just the holistic approach.
Yeah.
So this very first exercise that we're about to dive into is going to combine a couple of different elements. There's going to be some lower body strength building. So we're going to do some sled pushing.
Right.
After we leave this sled pushing, you guys are going to have some slam balls that we're going to have to do. I'm going to ask you guys to slam them as hard as you can for 20 seconds, but then we're going to do 20 seconds of wall ball. That last thing is going to be the tough one because you're now going to have to push through and sit through a 20-second wall sit. So each of these elements, although individually are going to be tough, when you combine them, is going to really challenge your cardiovascular system, your muscle system, and help to get your heart rate up.
Wonderful.
So this is going to be a good first segment.
I'm looking forward to this first segment.
Knock it out.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many different ways to look at it.
Yeah.
And it's also really one of the things that I've found with different pairs.
Yeah.
It's really great problem solving because it allows for the child to see the parents in sometimes stressful situations pushing weights.
And they learn how to manage stress.
Oh, man.
And they learn that this is a healthy way of managing your stress level. Whether it's exam time or it's any social issue they may have, working out enables them to manage their stress level.
Not only when you just look at stress level and you think about just the maturity of how your child's work volume increases, one of the biggest things that I'm very, very thankful for from what I learned from my dad in fitness was the discipline and how necessary it was. So my dad was in the military, and as a kid, he would make me wake up. I'm maybe 6th grade, 7th grade, and I'm getting up 4 or 5 in the morning, having to run with him to prepare for his PT test.
Right.
At the time, you know, it probably was frustrating, you know, but it built a character in me that now I still have that same early morning discipline and routine in fitness. So I'm thankful to convey something that was just a tool for me and to make connections, but then to see how in different spaces, even with Simon and you, how the workout just kind of creates different engagement because now it's a different exposure.
Yes.
He's having an opportunity to see your concepts of health and wellness.
Yeah.
He gets to see your competitive side.
Yes.
And then at the same time, we're laughing a lot. So
Yes.
I'm very, very thankful because it's a different way to look at family tradition, family value.
Right.
You know, because having in your mind at a young age, seeing your mom works out makes you want to work out.
Yeah, and you know, you've trained our entire family before. So we've had, when the older kids were visiting, whenever they visit, we all come together and we all work out as a family. Because, you know, it's bonding time, but it's also a time where we can have fun doing something healthy. And we're very competitive. We run together, we go for walks together, and we're a very close-knit family. But it's very important for us to maintain our health. Now, our children are a motivating factor because they're the ones who say, are you going to go walking today? Are you going to go for a run today? Are you going to work out today? What are you doing? So one of the things for me is to ensure that not only they motivate me, but I hope for them, they have a lifestyle that will continue along this path so that when stresses come, when obstacles come, they know what they can do to relieve that stress and to manage it, because it's very important. Other than using substance or something else to manage their stress, they're able to use exercise and fitness and meditation and wellness to manage that stress. So thank you for that, and thank you for always being the Ultimate Fitness.